The woman knew full well that the scheming woman was secretly watching her, but instead of quickly avoiding her, she deliberately pretended to trip and fell straight into the CEO's arms. Seeing this, the scheming woman immediately pulled out her phone and captured the whole scene, planning to send it to the woman's husband so she could become his next wife. Little did she know she had already fallen right into the woman's trap, because the woman was certain her husband would never dare make things difficult for her. Just recently, her husband, who owed $500,000, had been threatened by debt collectors, and he was still counting on the woman to land a deal with the CEO and earn a bonus to pay off his debt. So he simply did not dare do anything to her. Not long after the woman returned home, she was harshly scolded by her mother-in-law. Sure enough, the scheming woman had already sent the photos to both the mother-in-law and the husband. Yet the woman remained completely calm. She quickly put on an innocent look and claimed she knew nothing. Seeing that the woman was still pretending to be clueless, her cheating husband immediately snatched the scheming woman's phone. Holding up the photos, he demanded to know why his wife was hugging another man. Before the woman could even speak, the scheming woman started adding fuel to the fire again, claiming that she should not be doing something like this just for money. The whole family then began attacking the woman one after another. They accused her of having no shame and said she did not deserve to stay in the family. Seeing this, the woman had no choice but to explain that he was the CEO she was preparing to sign a deal with, and definitely not the man they were accusing her of having an affair with. But with the scheming woman constantly stirring things up, no one in the family was willing to believe her. Her mother-in-law was so furious that she even tried to throw her out of the house. Unexpectedly, the moment she finished speaking, the CEO walked in through the door. Once the scheming woman saw that he was the man in the photos, she quickly shouted that he was the woman's affair partner. The scheming woman thought the woman was finally doomed this time, but just then the assistant pulled out the CEO's business card. This instantly made the cheating husband extremely excited. He immediately stepped forward with a flattering smile and tried to shake the CEO's hand, but the CEO did not even bother to take him seriously. Seeing the embarrassed husband standing awkwardly in place, the scheming woman became upset. She immediately insisted that even the CEO had no right to hold the woman in his arms. But before she could finish speaking, the assistant sharply reprimanded her. He arrogantly pointed out that without the woman pleading for him, the CEO would never have signed the deal with her or given her husband a bonus. Hearing this, the cheating husband instantly lost all his earlier confidence. He hurriedly lowered his voice and begged the CEO to calm down. Then he directly kicked the scheming woman out of the house. At that point, the whole family quickly agreed that they could not afford to offend the CEO. Otherwise, not only would the bonus disappear, but the cheating husband would also be in serious trouble. After a tense internal struggle, they immediately and respectfully invited the CEO to sit down and rest. They also rushed to explain that the earlier photos had definitely been a misunderstanding. Seeing the woman's connection, the CEO reluctantly agreed to sit down. The cheating husband then eagerly tried to flatter the CEO into giving him a few projects, preferably the kind that could make several $100,000 from a single project. Hearing this, the CEO immediately glanced toward the woman. When he saw that she gave no reaction, the CEO instantly understood her intentions. Seeing this, the assistant explained that a single project for the CEO could generate tens of millions of dollars in profit. A few $100,000 was simply not worth his attention. This made the entire family